Thank you for joining us. This is ExQueerience Points. My name is Kenny. My pronouns are he, they, and this is my amazing, fabulous, wonderful cast. Steph, hello.
Hello, I'm Steph. My pronouns are she, her, and I will be playing Navu Paleglade, our Goran Scholar Solarian, whose pronouns are she, they.
Fantastic. Thanks, Steph. Hello, Mackenzie. Welcome back.
Hi, glad to be back. I missed everybody. My name is Mackenzie. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Dr. Josephine Pepper, also known as Dr. Joe. She is our human envoy icon, the icon herself, and her pronouns are she, her as well.
Thanks, Mackenzie. And Kelrick, hello.
Hello. I'm Kelrick. I play Thrani Ecos, our Patro Witch Warper ace pilot, whose pronouns are he, him, as are mine. And I also have a Squawks companion sort of pet, but a little too intelligent for our own good, named Shimsy, and her pronouns are she, her. I saw that look, Steph. I saw it.
Let me get you that, Squawks. Boop. Did that pop up?
It did.
That's fantastic. I love it when software works. All right. And Callie is out today, and we will miss them greatly.
Okay. So the plan is we're going to go to Cryo Generics.
Generics.
Oh, that's what I said. I'm sorry. I've heard it both ways. Never mind. We're going to go there. You're going to go in by yourself, get the lay of the land, come back, calm us, and then we'll come in?
I think theoretically, if there's people maybe guarding the front, I'll pull them in so they're not, so that it's easier for you two to get in, I think.
Okay.
Yes, that was my thought.
But I'm not making you look like Mama to do that, because we don't know where she is.
Oh, true.
Dear.
I want to go back to that.
The old classic, I'm here to do a, what is it called?
Oh, you're going to teach another one of your classes.
A staff, what's it called? Staff morale. What are they called?
Morale seminar.
Staff morale seminar for this gang.
Yes, you're here for the new Akeshti all hands meeting. Talk about what we're doing this quarter.
Or I could try to see if Mama remembers who I am, because I kind of remember who she is. I could see if she remembers who I am and just be like, I'm here to see Mama.
Let's all just go then, and then we have this in our back pocket. But let's see what Dr. Joe can just talk us through.
Let's see if I can talk my way out of this bullshit.
Yeah. Charming veneer. Boom.
Okay. So, you are heading towards Cryo Generics. You all hop on intercycles, and the map that you're able to find on the infosphere really does help you get to where you need to go. And here is a layout of what we're looking at.
See? Cryo Generics.
Cryo Generics.
That's what I've been saying.
Pale blue-gray paint peels down the sides of this curving warehouse like streaks of ashy sweat. Large windows provide a view of dated office interior a story high, while large loading doors open to a much larger two-story facility in the back. A smiling snowflake on the sun-bleached sign out front proclaims, Cryo Generics, keep your cool.
Okay, so we're just here to buy stuff. Got it.
So you have, let's see here, a key card from Vatic from the museum heist.
We do.
Yes.
Let me put a pin. The main entryway is the door on the west on the curved wall.
Okay.
The other is a warehouse entry, and the one in the back is also a warehouse entry, but it's a single door.
Let's go in through the back.
Of course.
What? We have a key card. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, might as well.
It's a door. We have to open it.
It's worth a try.
I guess. Well, I mean, didn't you say we could come here to buy things? We could pretend to just be customers.
It's a back door. No, it's we could totally do whatever. Just, it's ridiculous. So I love it. So yeah, let's go in the front door. Charming veneer.
Right? Is
on
it
all
a
three of
store?
us.
Is it a store? I don't know.
It's a
What's the
warehouse.
vibe? Yeah, we could just be like, oh, here, we're here to buy things.
Armor upgrades. AC basically for our armor. That's what we could be here for.
Yeah, and this could help
Yeah.
us get a lay of where if Mama's even in this building.
Yeah, and we had asked when we first got to the bazaar, and the guy who we sold all of our weapons to was like, Cryo Generics. That's a place to get stuff for your armor. So let's go there. So let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. And so where are you entering? What do you do when you get there?
Well, I have cast Charming Veneer on all three of us. So for at least 10 minutes, everyone gets a +1 to their any charisma-based skills.
Okay.
Walk in the door, slow motion, looking hot.
Oh man.
Love it. Cool. Is there anyone at the front desk?
So you get to the front door and it is locked.
Rude.
Well, this immediately didn't work out like I thought it would.
I'm gonna backtrack for the tiniest second.
Yep.
As we were Googling or smoogling about Cryo Generics, did we learn anything specific, like other than the vague, they're part of the cooling industry, which we know tends to be a shell for gang activity?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do we know specifically, like, is this a center where, they sell cooling, like opportunities for tourists to cool off? Is it like they are a wholesaler of coolant?
They're more of a warehouse. So the facility.
A wholesaler.
Well, the facility you're at is a warehouse. So a part of, they ship product out to places for selling. They don't sell directly.
Okay. Well, because near one of the doors, it appears to be like a reception area.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one we're trying to go in, and it's locked.
And it doesn't take any skill to notice that there is a key card pad up there.
Can I look? Ooh, sorry, can I look in though? Is there like a window I can look in?
Yeah.
Do I see anybody?
You don't. It's relatively empty in there. I mean,
Looks
it
like
is
the
empty
coast
in
is clear. I say, are they out for groceries? Why is no one here?
That is a good question.
Oh, shall we use the key card?
Might as well if there's nobody even here to stop us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Swipe.
Yep. You hear a beep beep, and the door slides open.
And now we walk in slow motion, looking sexy.
So this chilled lobby is dingy and outdated, with cracking chairs, cracking chairs, and a flickering view screen playing a trivid loop of storage services the business provides. 2 doors in the north wall, both bear keypad locks, and large signs that read, "Warning, extreme cold beyond this point. in several languages.
We're not worried about it.
I mean, if there's like nobody here, we could just go find. Should we just do our thing?
Yeah.
We don't even need to pretend. It's nice.
Is there a computer? Can one of you just see if
I mean, I see a 2 on our map, but I assume we'd have to poke around to find them. But that bottom room, I mean, both rooms have a computer in them. Yeah, I like the way that top room looks because they have their own bathroom, which means that's an important person's computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. See, if we'd gone in through the back, we'd have just been right there. Nobody
Now we
else-
have to walk 50 feet.
Well, I'm going to attempt the computer, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
Oh, I don't know why I thought we came in those double doors to the right. LOL.
Oh, Jesus wept, Fantasy Grounds.
I'm gonna open a door.
What a time for a 2.
It is locked.
This swipe, the key card doesn't open it?
It's a keypad, not a key card reader.
Oh no. What about the other door?
Same deal.
Ah,
A keypad lock. Yeah, you can try the card. That's fine.
yeah, I'll try the card.
It doesn't work.
I type in 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm just kidding. If Joe's like, oh, can I, I just was about to steal something from a Charlie's Angels movie.
Do it.
I was gonna be like, can I, surely Dr. Joe has some makeup on her. Or I guess this is from Scooby-Doo too. Can I like put a little powder and then like put a little like a like one of those like those little like pieces of paper you use to blot your oil on your pores, and then try to see I don't even know see where the most where the last touched numbers are.
I love it.
Do
Is that even possible? That is the most bullshit thing I've ever pulled out of my ass in my whole life.
Possible.
it's possible.
It's just a matter of how recent.
Anything
Yeah.
is possible.
So, Steph, while you're at the desk, roll a perception check as well.
Okay.
Oh, I'm the dummiest dummy of all dummies.
Adding that +2 because we're still within that hour. Please, no Emmys.
That's not bad.
21.
Yeah.
As you are trying to hack into the computer, your hand brushes the underside of the desk for a second, and you feel a flap of paper.
They have the password taped underneath the
I
desk.
grab the flap of paper. What does it say?
It has
Because paper is so weird and rare.
I know it has a 4-digit code written on it.
I'm like putting all my foundation on the keypad.
So,
You're like,
is this-
I got
Is
it.
this liquid foundation or is this actual powder?
No, it's powder. Like she powders her nose because when you're on television, sometimes the lights can be very glaring.
Exactly.
So I feel like she has powder and like ways to blot the oiliness.
You don't want the shine.
You don't want the shine. Yeah, you want to
No.
look beautiful and dewy. Like you don't want to look shiny and oily.
Beautiful.
Which is hard even on stream. So what?
So
So what numbers?
So you have a 4-digit code. Dr. Joe, when you blow the powder onto the number pad, like you see in every movie ever, roll what
Powder.
skill? What skill would be
Roll
good
for
that?
makeup. My profession.
Yep. I mean,
That makes sense.
yeah, it does. Roll your profession.
That's hilarious. 24.
I was gonna say physical science, but never mind.
So when you do that, you see 4 numbers that have smudges on them, as the powder sticks to those spots.
I assume if Navu tells me the numbers, I know what order they're supposed to be in.
Yeah, Navu would just be like, "Oh, try this."
Oh, I wasted powder. Okay. and I'll type it in.
In a strange twist of fate, it is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you kidding me? I should have just done it.
Of course.
That's
Base
hilarious.
password. Look, how? I have
The password for the
questions,
computer is just password.
right? Like I have questions and concerns right now. Like, I'm sorry, these are the people who like jerry-rigged a security system to send out everything is fine.
What does it say about the Deep Cultures Institute that they were able to?
Okay, but none of us could access any of the computers at the Deep Cultures Institute either.
What does that say about us?
Deep thoughts.
All right.
So
Door opens.
Stop hurting me, Kower.
the door is able to open. We'll put a pin in that. Navu, are you going to try to hack the computer one more time?
I'm going to try one more time.
Newly
using
emboldened by finding out their password security is very low.
17.
This makes me think, since I told you on break that I watched Batman and Robin last night. This is like when Batgirl gets the computer and she sits down and she goes, and the first password she tries is Alfred. Like Alfred's computer is just his own name. Alfred. Enter.
Yeah. I love the depiction of in Batman Returns of Alfred using a CD player to scratch.
Yes.
Stop.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Sorry.
Does she get in?
Yes, she does. The computer terminal on the desk has laughable security. It contains only legal business documents, non-Akeshi employee records, and a background image of two Thrani men embracing with Stella Kuna as a backdrop.
All right, so the receptionist is a nerd.
Yeah,
Love it.
Love it.
but that's all you can find.
Okay.
Well, does the door open?
The door does open. All right.
And there are 10 guns trained on us because we were not quiet.
No.
There are cameras.
There's a whoosh as like a refrigeration seal releases, and outpours the coldest air you've felt since being on the burning archipelago. The ceiling of this frigid room is 20 feet high. Crates and gas canisters are arranged in orderly stacks on racks 5 feet tall. Stairs to either side of the room lead halfway up the walls to railed platforms that sport large humming machinery. Along the north wall of the warehouse is a smaller room with a lower ceiling, its roof forming another sort of platform here.
I walk in and roll perception. Do I see anything before I walk in, I should say?
Let's see here. Do you see anything, like what specifically?
People. I rolled a 22.
Oh yeah, okay.
Add that +2.
Oh, a 24. Thank you.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see some bloodshot thugs
Of course we do.
around some of the crates and canisters. And you notice them before they notice you. They are busy just talking about life.
Do I see Mama?
Could I be Mama?
Anywhere. You do not see anyone that resembles the mama image that you saw on the infosphere.
Are those windows in the north office space sort of thing?
Yes, I believe they are.
Can I see anyone in there?
You do. You see someone. The outline of the person looks a little bit larger than an Akeshti.
Interesting.
Okay. I ducked back and I was like, do you want to mama this up or something else? I see.
What would we?
I saw 3 Akeshti in there and I didn't see Mama. You know what?
What-
You're going to mama this up. And I focus on you and you see me start moving my hands, like pulling images, and suddenly you look like my mama. Not my mama, like Mama.
Who's your mama?
That would be a very different moment there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So anyway, you look like Mama. I'm like, go to
Do
it.
I have any idea what Mama's voice might sound like?
I'm assuming since you know her. And you have a +4 to your bluff checks.
Which is gross.
Starting now.
So it's plus 17.
Go boss some people around.
Yeah. What should I tell them to do?
Get
Like,
out. Tell them
Yeah.
they have to go. There's trouble in the bazaar. I don't know. Someone stole something.
Okay, yeah.
You got
Trouble in the
this.
Bazaar sounds good. Yeah, Kenny, would I know what her voice sounds like? Like, you could do your version of what she'll sound like, and I'll do my best to impersonate it.
No. Well, okay, you're gonna put me on the spot. Fine. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna describe it. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Imagine you have smoked 4 packs of cigarettes today. And you haven't had a drop of water or any liquid to drink.
Okay.
Okay, so the spell.
As I instinctively drink water.
I know. I'm gonna have some more coffee.
Oh, can I target more than one person? Because that would make this interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look that up because it says. All right, so you affect the targets as if they were each under a disguised self spell, deciding the details when you cast it. In addition, provides mannerisms of the chosen form, and the tactile and audible property of the target's equipment can seem different, although all the target's gear must appear to be the same sort. Okay. For a specific individual, the target gains a +4 circumstance bonus to bluff checks to claim that they are. Yeah. And a creature that interacts with the target and succeeds at a will saving throw recognizes the peril will form as an illusion. So, here we go.
Can I punch the code into the door that's behind me?
Yeah,
Does it work?
it does.
Beautiful.
You see a little green light appear above the door, and
All right. Am I Mama?
You are Mama.
All right, I'm gonna walk in.
okay. You walk into the room, and the bloodshot that is closest to you. Let's see here. This is Bloodshot Thug 2. They're all Bloodshot Thug 2. That's awesome. Okay.
Real quick, I can do this one creature per level. So now we're all a Kashti. Damn. Navu and I, generic a Kashti.
All right. So all of you have just.
No, we look like the ones we killed.
Aw.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do we know their names?
Nope.
Then no, not a good idea. Okay. 3 Akeshti enter a room.
Yeah, it's like if we're doing that, then I did not go through that door. I followed them.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is crazy.
We've done
Are they doing
crazier.
anything, or are they just looking at me?
So one.
Yeah, I'll wait to see if they do anything before I say anything.
The one that's closest to you seems to be telling a story. So I said to him, "You don't share bananas."
And I walk in and I go, "Are you three fucking around?"
Oh, and they all turn and look at you, and they'll do will save real quick.
Do I need to make a bluff check?
Oh, 14 does not succeed.
They don't recognize. If you want to bluff, yes, to seal the deal, go ahead and bluff.
Well, I don't want to accidentally ruin it.
Even if
so.
if you fumble, it still beats their will save. So.
That's true. Let's just see what I get. So this is. See, that's low, but it's +4, so it's 19. That could have been bad.
That's hilarious.
Even
But
with
it's
a
I
+4.
love it.
So that's +4, so it's still 19.
Oh, Mama, what are you doing here? I thought you went off.
Not yet. Trouble in the bazaar. We need everyone out there. Go.
What? Oh, the bazaar. What's going on in the bazaar?
Grab guns. No time to explain. Run. I'll meet you there.
Oh, okay, Mama. Come on, let's go. And
I was gonna say the other gang is on the move. They're
Oh yeah, I don't.
but I don't remember their name.
I was like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I
Hey.
also don't remember their names, so I was like, I'll just be vague and angry, like a real leader.
roll an intimidation check.
Here we go. You also have charming veneer.
No.
You get a +2, so it's a
15.
15.
And you have a circumstance bonus because you look exactly like Mama. So yeah.
Oh, why am I rolling 2s? I have like these are all of my amazing skills. I'm rolling 2s.
Getting him out of the way early. It's fine.
Oh,
The one that you were
jeez.
interacting with does run off. One of them, the other one's going to do a will save. 13 does not save. Runs off following that one. This
I'm like pointing very angrily at the door.
also. Oh, that's a reflex save. That's not going to help anybody.
Still a 9. It's fine.
And a 5. Nope.
Dang. That's awesome.
So now your warehouse
yeah.
is clear.
I see that person up in the. Is that person up in the top noticing us, like from the windows?
Let's see if they do. They don't have a perception skill, so let's just do a flat. Is perception's wisdom, right? Or int?
Whiz.
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 Perfect. Flat whiz roll. Ooh. Ha.
We didn't see that.
We didn't see it. Yeah.
Well, they
Any?
while you were talking with the other Akeshji, this woman comes out and around, and you see them.
Oh my god, is this my wife? like not my wife, but like Mama's wife. Like, is this Mama's wife or something? I hope so.
Big.
Oh, she's a Vesk.
You see a Vesk, Big Tola.
Okay.
Mama and Big Tola is very good.
Yep.
I love it.
Oh, Mama, what are you doing here?
There was trouble in the bazaar. I needed to help get some more bodies out there.
Isn't that solidly the Sirocco's territory?
We're moving in.
This is an escalation.
Sarkis is the other.
Yes, the Sirocco's is the other gang.
Okay. I was like, shit.
That's the gang we stole the bikes from.
Yes.
Well,
I say,
okay.
I say,
There's some idiots running around. A big flower, some dumb-looking human. Well, pretty, but dumb-looking. Giant cat and giant jellyfish. They're taking on that gang, and I figured it was a perfect time to move in.
Okay.
They took some of them out even. Stole their bikes. Ran in this direction. I was curious if they got here. Have you seen anybody weird matching those descriptions hanging around?
No, it's been quiet ever since you left.
That's good. We'll have to keep an eye out for these people.
Okay, it's
If they were able to take out that many gang members on their own, they must be incredible.
I say as I'm like moving a little closer.
Yeah.
they're
Follow it.
going to roll a wisdom save.
I'm so stupid.
Will save.
just 'cause-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's me.
Oh shit! but
Should I try to bluff?
yeah, I was gonna say, can she roll a bluff check?
Okay.
That's a 34.
Holy shit.
Because that's without the +4. 34. If that counts. I don't know if it does.
A saving throw will disbelieve. So,
I was thinking about saying I came back because I missed her, but I didn't. I was like, what if I escalate this relationship in a way that neither one of us expected?
But
I'm going to be like, because I missed you. I had to come back to you.
real quick, a creature that interacts with the target and succeeds at a will saving throw recognizes the parallel form as an illusion. So
For all of us, or just
each
Dr.
person,
P?
they have to do it individually. So
Okay.
they recognize Mama is an illusion, but they'd have to know
No,
about
I was hoping we could be in love.
I'm gonna do some. Do you know that she saved?
Nowhere in the spells anywhere does it say whether you know or not. that
Okay,
aware.
I'm going to see how she's going to play it. Okay. So
With the 7-inch check.
yeah, with that 7 int, she is going to point at you and be like, "You're not Mama," and roll initiative.
As soon as she says that,
we get +2, by the way.
Yep,
I wanna-
add it to the modifier box.
I want to turn to quote unquote Mama and say, "What do you mean? Of course this is Mama."
You lied to us?
Well, I just act like this person's crazy.
Never.
It's obviously Mama.
All right, so roll a bluff check.
Sure. That's a 23.
Ooh.
Sorry, no, that's my initiative is a natural 20. Oh,
Nice.
shit.
All right. Okay. So, no, you just don't see it. That's not Mama. That's definitely not Mama. But she does believe that you believe that.
Good. That way. Okay.
There's a lot of accusations going around right now. What do you mean? Can't you see it's me? How do I know you're not lying to cover up for you?
And I like, well, I don't know. Like, I like show my gun. Go,
Maybe you're an illusion.
So it is your turn, Dr. Joe.
does it look like she's about to attack us?
She does look like she's about to attack you.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna, sorry. I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do. I like her. I want to be her friend. Is that weird? She's cool. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to kill her because she seems really
You just
cool.
want to date someone new.
I need a girlfriend, okay? She's cool and she's big. I think honestly, I mean, this might be a waste of a turn. I pull out my gun and I say,
I want to do this.
and I'm gonna, I don't know if holding turns happens, but I'll shoot if she becomes aggressive, but I'm gonna try to convince her to not be aggressive with me.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna like hold the gun and be like,
You don't want to do this.
Okay, roll diplomacy or intimidation, whichever.
Yeah. Saying
Momento.
out of character unit.
You're forgetting one key thing.
What?
I don't have a gun.
You don't?
No,
Did you?
I
not
am the
want-
weapon.
I am the weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
Navu's.
I have 3. If you
All
want one, I'll give you one.
I built Navu as a standard tank.
Okay. So you are holding your action. You rolled a 29 diplomacy,
A 31.
a 31 diplomacy. My bad. Okay, I think Big Tola stops for a minute and looks like she might be thinking. It is now Thrani's turn.
I pull out my gun, one of the three, and I guess I'd go with kinetic, and I point it at Big Tola, and I say, if Mama says you don't want to do this, you don't want to do it.
Okay.
And I guess that's an intimidate check?
What is your goal? What do you want?
My goal is to get this person to listen to Mama.
Okay.
Mama. I feel so powerful.
Maybe a
being
persuasion?
It's a 16.
No, we don't have persuasion.
No, I'm using a gun. I think that's definitely intimidate.
Okay,
I don't think that's
Yeah.
intimidating.
You get the feeling that Big Tola has kind of ignored you and your other bloodshot accomplice.
That's fair.
Cool. Well, is it possible for me to move to the west so that there is more cover?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move over here to get a more advantageous position.
Perfect.
So I've moved to the left, and I are these, I don't know what all this equipment is between us. I'm just afraid these other things are like cryo bombs.
If you want to roll engineering, you can.
I don't have an engineering as a skill.
Fantastic.
So
You have no idea.
So I've moved here, and I am holding an action. It is not actually using my gun in case they start attacking Mama.
Okay. Big Tola.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. My bad. Navu. I forgot that I had clicked next on Thrani and just clicked the next button.
So I'm just going to scooch over a tiny bit so I'm actually properly in a square somewhere between the New Vesk and Dr. Pepper. Can I roll an engineering check? Because I have that now.
Yes.
Oof. It's an 11, but it's something.
It doesn't have a skill DC. Okay. I'm going to say just because you're trained in it, you recognize machinery as refrigeration units. Let's see. You do see that there are pressurized canisters around.
Okay, so if things need to pop off, that may be what we should pop off. Yeah, otherwise I'm just holding an action. My hand is on my flame doshko, but I haven't I basically have it at the ready, but I don't have the flame part activated.
Okay. So, you holding your turn, Big Tola is there, and has a semi-auto pistol in one hand, and is balling up their fist with the other. As they do so, their arm muscles just flex, and you see just a vein pop out a little bit, and you see some anger behind her eyes. You come in here pretending to be Mama, and you're not Mama. I have one job here, and I think I'm gonna do it. And she leverages her gun, so everyone who's holding their actions,
Hey!
you can go ahead and take your shots first.
And even though I have the mama face on and my normal voice, I go, damn, I really wanted to like you. And so like it's just like that voice coming out of Mama probably looks insane. And yes, I will attack.
Cool.
Doop.
Let's see here. That is a hit.
Oh. 6 damage.
Perfect. It is taken. Next is Thrani. You were holding.
Yes. All right. I hope this works. I am casting a new spell.
All right. Big Tola saved.
Okay, by 1 point. Dang.
Aww.
They still take 2d6 damage, but they're not staggered.
2d6. Okay, so go ahead and roll.
So, 6 points of damage.
What was the spell?
So the spell is called Slice Reality. Super awesome. You see me holding the gun, and then it's both Thrani and the Akeshti have clawed hands, and so you see me with the non-gun hand just slash, and like these cosmic star gashes just appear on this person, and different parts of their body start turning sickly and black looking.
Okay.
Except they saved, didn't they?
No, that means that they're not staggered
Yeah.
for 4
Oh.
rounds, which would have been super nice.
It's okay. I gotcha.
So that's what I do.
Yep, fantastic. Yeah, and Big Tola, it kind of cries out when the spell hits, but you can tell that she has steeled herself, and her anger is keeping her stable.
But as soon as I do that, I'm going to look at Dr. JP and say, "Wait, that's not Big Mama's voice." Since it was all timed, I'm like, yeah, that could work.
All right. I am going to grab a sticky grenade. Oof. I was aiming at the ground at their feet,
Yeah.
But that was a nat
but,
one.
but that was a nat 1.
All right. Roll a d8 for me.
Okay.
Oh no.
We're going to end with me sticking myself to the ground. 4.
When you are pulling the grenade out and the pin, it tumbles out of your hand and falls. Roll a d4 for me.
I don't want to, Kenny.
Ooh.
1.
It falls just behind you to the southeast of you. And go ahead and roll a reflex save.
Okay.
I didn't.
Night.
Do save. So the area around you, or around, it's a 10-foot radius.
10 foot.
10 foot. There you go.
Sorry.
So that whole area is difficult terrain. You were able to dodge out. One.
So in theory, I'm right.
Cool. Yeah. Big Tola has aimed the auto pistol at the imposter mama and is going to shoot. Ooh, and miss. They are going to duck behind some cover. And it is now... and she points at you, Dr. Joe, and yells out, "I'm going to get you!"
Come on over. No one's stopping you.
Dr. Joe?
I guess I'm gonna say that. And so can I not go in this radius, or is it?
It's difficult terrain.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sploopity doop.
But you can move through.
Sorry, there's like a lot of motorcycles outside my house for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of go around and be like, "Are you running away?" And I am gonna say, "I'm talking all that big game," and I'm gonna try to shoot again. I love my new sonic pistol.
Ooh, 18 is a hit.
Dang.
I used to miss so much. I feel so good now. My minimum damage. Take that 1 point of damage,
Whoa.
baby.
Yes. They took 1 point of damage. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at with everything? Okay. Fantastic. Taken. It is now Thrani's turn.
Okay. So Thrani is going to double move so that can I get behind Big Tola or just
I think you'd be able to get...
next to them, just to the east of them?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run up to Big Tola with my gun out and say, "I'm so sorry. I didn't know until I heard the voice. That's definitely not Mama. I got your back." And I'm just gonna stand there pointing my gun at Dr. Pepper.
Roll a bluff?
Okay. Do I get any bonuses since I look like an
I love how
Akeshi?
uncertain Kenny sounds with that.
Oh, that's a 25.
Well, I mean, you fired at them, so...
But well, it was one of those things where I held my turn.
That's true.
I didn't hear. As soon as I heard it was Big, and I just apologized. I said I was sorry.
I hear you. I hear you. Let's do this. Actually. Okay. Yeah, I think Big Tola nods. It's like, it's fine. Just get him. As she points at Dr. Joe.
Yeah, I can't fire this turn, but I'm there.
Okay. Navu.
Sorry, I'm moving a little slow because I have a cat. Navu is not even pretending to be an Akeshi anymore at this point. I mean, the illusion's still there. So they rush over and take a swing with their Doshko.
Nice. 17 is a hit.
Yay! And take that 9 fire damage.
Very good. Very good.
And a photon level 1.
So Tola is going to turn and aim their weapon at one of the canisters.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Yep. Okie dokie.
It was nice knowing you. It's been fun, folks.
Let's see here. The bullets pierce the canister and it explodes in a cloud of cold, of freezing. Let's see here. I need both Thrani and Navu to take a reflex save, please.
Oh, a 30.
Boo. If I were Graviton, I'd get a +1 to that. Instead, I got 1 to my damage. So wait, no, if I have 1 to the damage, that means she took 10 damage. I don't know if that matters.
That's good to know. Okay, so Thrani, you take 1d6 damage. And you take 1 point.
Okay.
And Navu, you
Mm-hmm.
take 1d6 and get 6 points.
Naturally.
And you are staggered.
Of course I am.
Okie dokie. For 1 round.
And there's no bonus damage for cold or anything that we have to
Nope.
worry about. It's just
I knocked off a d6 for the cold damage.
perfect. Thank you. I was just like,
Yeah, no, I was
trying to
honoring
figure
the
out.
life bubble. I got it.
I'm honestly just trying to understand how it would work. But
Shrapnel.
that's cool.
Explosion. Okie dokie. It is now Dr. Joe's turn.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't really want to.
Did you add Shimsy to the order?
I didn't. Hold on. I will.
11.
I will do. They'll go after Victola next.
Okay.
I always forget about feint. I always forget about what to do with it. But yeah, because I have improved feint, I can use it as my move action. So I'm gonna stay here and try to feint and distract her a bit. Just think about what I do. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pull distraction by saying like, I don't think you really want to know where the real mama is.
Okay. Roll your bluff for that.
If I roll the lowest thing in the world, I'm gonna cry.
Don't forget your
Do I
plus
still
two.
get up? Yeah, let's say. Let me see. 32. That's 32.
That makes the DC. You're fine.
I believe they're flat-footed now, right?
Yes, they are.
I always forget. Yes, flat-footed means. Oh my gosh. I always forget.
Disadvantages
Why did I look
and
up- Yes.
things.
Incredible. And then yeah, that was my move action. So for my main action, I'm just gonna shoot again. Because do I still have line of sight on them?
Yeah, I think you do.
That does not gonna. That does not hit.
It does not.
Yeah, 5's not going to make it, unfortunately. Well, a 9.
Yes, they're still flat-footed, you know. Yeah. So -2 penalty to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that's still gonna. I don't think that's gonna help. But I think they also can't make attacks of opportunity if anyone wants a little bit of space from them. That's my turn.
Fantastic. Thrani.
Can I get the door open
You
to the office?
to the office.
Yeah.
You'd have to go around them to get to the door, and there's a keypad.
Yeah, I would try the code.
Yeah, you punch in the code. The door is open.
Come on, let's get inside before they do anything else. And I'll go inside
Okay.
the office, and Shimsy's obviously still with me. And I don't know, is there a way to lock the door?
Lock the door.
Yeah.
I
I think, haven't we been playing it with the rules where if you shoot it or something, it...
Oh, no, that's fine. I would give you a chance to do so.
Yeah, I want to lock the door
Okay.
so that the code won't work.
Won't work. Sure. Go ahead and shoot the computer component out.
Okay. What do I just roll a...
Yep.
Okay.
Don't fumble.
Well, a 2 plus 5 is a 7.
Yeah, you don't fumble. It's fine. It works. You shoot the number pad out, and the door is closed.
Cool. And I would move to the desk to see if I can use computers on my next turn to find the missing data.
Okay. Navu.
Yes. Photon level 2.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna take that, 5-foot step closer and swing.
Fantastic. Oof. That is a miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Tola is going to take an unarmed swipe at you, Navu.
Naturally.
Before grumbling into your face, I'm going to get you.
You could try.
Is that their version of get 'em?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
14 is a miss.
Nice.
And it is now.
Get wrecked.
Oh, they're not going to try and move?
No.
Okay.
It is now Shimsi's turn.
I thought Shimsi would have to try and steal a key card or something, so that's why I pulled Shimsi out. Shimsi's just gonna look around the room. Is there anything that Squawks might find interesting? Is there a refrigerator with snacks or tasty beverages?
Let's see here. Balmy in comparison to the warehouse, but still cool. This office has a long desk with a computer terminal and oversized but aging executive chair. Behind the desk is a view screen playing a trivet of Cryo Generics services in a silent loop. To the east is a kitchenette, and to the west is an area with a couch and a low table. A clear-doored refrigerator nearby holds a multitude of beverages. Doors stand to the east and west.
Okay, yeah, so the kitchenette is definitely where Shimsi's gonna go and start rummaging around.
Sure, I imagine Shimsi opens the door and picks up various bottles and cans and throws them on the ground when they don't find anything fascinating.
Sounds about right.
Fantastic. Dr. Joe, it is now your turn again.
Yeah, Navu, you're looking fine, right? Health-wise? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of come around here. Yeah, I mean, how does I don't know where to go where I can get a shot. I don't want to shoot Navu.
Fair.
I guess I'm gonna I'm just gonna be coming around, leaning on one.
I am suddenly
How do they look?
so tense.
Do they look like do they look like bad?
Yeah, they look pretty banged up.
And you've seen them blow one up already.
I have, trying to debate what Joe would do. I'm gonna
It's water, but you
take back my move. I'm gonna move actually more into melee range and pull my gun out, and I want to say, now you're outnumbered, you're outclassed. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to try to live? And I hold the gun up.
Roll to intimidate.
Supernova.
Oh no. I cannot do that if you want me to.
It's fine.
+2.
28. 30.
30, okay. Here's what happens. Big Tola grits her teeth and puffs air out her snoot. And you see the steam coming out as the air exits her lungs. She looks down and says, "I'm sorry, Mama, I failed you." And she drops her gun.
Oh, I thought she was gonna do like some weird like cyanide pill and just fall on the ground. I don't know why that's what I felt like. I was like, oh god.
And she pulls out a blade and kills herself. No. No, she drops her gun.
Seppuku.
Big Tola, you traitor. I'll never let you in here. And then just spend some time on the computer.
And I leaned in. I'm gonna go. The commitment to character is really admirable, isn't it? Yeah, I'll help you handcuff them and figure we can maybe get some info out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yep. So, you've taken them hostage and or captive, I should say, not a hostage.
Yeah, and we probably will have a limited amount of time before those others return.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get our shit and roll.
Yeah.
Well, either they'll just stroll through the Brass Bazaar and do some shopping.
Maybe.
Or maybe you just sparked off a whole gang war.
Which is something that's in the back of my mind.
Little old me.
That's so Dr. P, though. So
Starts an
Dr.
entire
Pepper.
gang war and
That's
it's
what she would do.
I don't know.
It's
But see,
like
and
a
then
sitcom
swoop in, like on a special for her show.
Yeah, for conflict management. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to talk to these two gangs.
In a war aggravated.
In my head, there's this sitcom exit of, that's Dr. Joe.
She's so dumb. I love her.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining with us today. Thank you for people in chat and for commenting and making this fun for everyone. Again, my name is Kenny, and let us cycle through and do sign-offs. We will go in our normal order as we did when we first came in. Steph, tell us about you. Where can we find you?
Yep. I'm Steph. You can find me on Twitter at Steph_Bard. When I'm not here rolling dice with these awesome folks, you can catch me on my podcast, Film Fatales, which is at FatalesCast on Twitter, Instagram, all the places. And we just released an episode, wrapping up our Pride Month series where Kelrick was on talking about Love, Simon with me.
It was so much fun.
So, yeah, check that out on our feed.
Fantastic. Thanks, Steph. Mackenzie.
Yeah, my name is Mackenzie. I don't know what that voice was. I can be found on Twitter at Mackenzie Wilkes, and there you can find all the various shows I do: Demigod's Fall, Dungeons, Dice, and Everything Nice, Dungeon Wives, those things. And if you like or want to try out Desperate Housewives, I do a show called Desperate House Dykes with my friend Liz, and that's where I'm at.
Fantastic. And Kelrick.
I'm Kelrick. You can find me on Twitter at Cormallon. That's CORMALLON. I also monitor the at EQ Points Twitter account that we have. We'd love to hear from anyone through there. And I do this on alternating weekends. I narrate our Cumanera podcast with Kenny and two other fabulous folks, where I just try to keep it together. My story is I just try to keep it together. If you tune in now, you can see how I try to just get them to leave camp. Just leave camp.
I mean, we in our defense, we just killed a T-Rex like creature.
It was amazing.
We had to dispose of the body somehow.
So, yeah, those are the two things I'm doing right now, and they're super, super fun.
Thanks, Kelrick. And again, my name is Kenny. You can find me on Twitter at PunderDrone. When I'm not doing this, I'm on Kelrick's show every other Sunday, playing a lovable lycanthropic bunny. And coming up in July on Monday evenings, I'm going to be on the Wandering DMs channel playing Castle Falkenstein. And I'm going to be reprising my role as Yzra. So come check us out and have some fun in New Europa in a steampunk setting. Again, thank you all so much for sticking with us and listening and chatting along. And if you're on the pod, thank you so much for listening. If you would, leave us some reviews. And we will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.